Hello everybody, my name is Gnomps and welcome back to another episode. Actually, let's continue this episode. I'm just gonna put this between the other one. It's another 15 minutes that I still need to do. I can do this, so yeah. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust back again. And at this point I think I was yelling at her that it was all her fault that Ibuki died. And I still stand by that. It's all her fault. If she just stayed at the hospital and helped everyone, this would never happen. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. Yeah, that's gonna go alright. That's gonna go great. I think I was still yelling at this point at Soya as well, like, oh yeah, that's gotta be for great Soya. Yeah, let her, who has been responsible for Ibuki's death, do this. I was really in a state. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Damn right, then I'll leave it to you. Damn right you do. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. We need to finish this once and for all. We just had that. Go away, bar, come on. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth at all, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Damn, I can't read anymore. Investigate, I'm gonna do it. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. Why is it Soya liking me? But why is it so damn hot in here? I'm being hot. It's because your clothes are smothering. It's getting hot in here. Let's take off all our clothes. God, seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. I might just look up if I made a joke here or not, just see if we go ahead to turn.
Well, that's actually quite easy, so that Hajime takes off his shirt.
Kazumichi's like, why would you do that? And Nagito's like, put it up hotter. And so Kazumichi left the music venue under a cloud of rumbling complaints. But it really is hot though. In fact, it's sweatingly hot. Why is it this hot? Now before that, I need to check out the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There is no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to the throat slit by a sharp edge tool. Okay, I made a comment about this in the last time I recorded, but shouldn't, like, Ibuki's neck be broken? Like, that's part of the thing that if you hang yourself and you kick away the ladder, then you not only choke yourself, you break your neck. It appears her death was instant. No, you think? But like, that should be a thing, right? What the... Is this it? Like... I think that Ibuki's neck should be broken. Like, if she hung herself like that. I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so it doesn't really matter. But Monaco Fall has been added to the true police center. That's what I think, right? Like, oh, the cat ears thing. I forgot about this. I went on in a rant like, it's strange why the killer's two people. I mean, the more you kill, the more clues you leave behind. So I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people to take that kind of risk. I agree with that. But was there a person that they had to kill two people? Or was there a reason that they had to kill two people? A reason for killing two people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven,
I'll
so...
definitely find out.
I will definitely find out. That's what I think. Seriously, I really preferred if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. We're going to Ibuki first. Gotta go to my little girl. Let me just check. I was checking everything around here. Just check. Oh, I'm going to talk to Chiaki apparently. Now I'm going to look at my Ibuki's girls, my favorites. Ibuki's body on top of the stage. She was wearing a hospital gown and very busy. What is this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles are dirty, covered in blood. Which would mean that Hiyoko died first. It's blood, right? Like, somebody slit her throat and she stepped in it. But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki's if that's the case. This blood belongs to someone else. Oh no! Blood has been added to the truth bully section of your handbook! Handy dandy bullshit! I think I was talking about it, that I was like, oh, this has to be Ibuki's, Hiyoko's blood.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? Do you want to go out on a date? The two people are dead. You already discovered the body before we met up with you, right? Sorry I didn't impress with. Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the handbag though. But I knew, I do that. But I knew she was dead since she was hanging on the top of the rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died here before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps, there's no time of death written in the Monokuma file, and no, there isn't. That doesn't mean that she died. So, I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file. This time. Which means it must be a clue. A clue-doo-doo-doo-doo. But I should know when Ibuki died because I saw it personally. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the step ladder on her own. So right after that, sorry, I just have to. Just like, how did you know it was me? It was me trying to kill my... He goes crazy trading place with Ibuki because I don't want Ibuki to die. Coding that in. Huh? No! Hajime, why? Wait, hold on. Probably would have switched it for Soda though. If Ibuki climbed the stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. It's a bit of blood up here. Stepladder is tipped on its side. This must have been the stepladder that Ibuki used that I saw in the video. Ah, isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood along the left side of the stepladder. Stepladder, I'm stuck. As I recall, I'm not sure if I can make this with the music on. I might need to just pause for a sec because of the stepladder joke. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must have been Hiyoko's blood. Oh, then it must have been. Stop imitating me. That's the only thing I can think of. A blood stain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. And it's dog stepladder. What does it mean? Stepladder, I'm stuck. I can't stop. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage of the floor of the stage. Did you something? I forgot. I'm just so dirty. Damn it! Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty.
Hey.
We're gonna clean this shit up. Yo, screw the investigation! Everybody grab him up and a broom! We're gonna clean this fucking shit up! Something is up on the floor here. I need to read it. Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Hey.
Dirty. See, take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely. You're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. It's a blood stain.
Yep.
Well, a blood stain is strange. Hiko's neck was slashed from not far from it. Damn it. Better, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So,
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the blood. So, what was the killer trying to hide? A splash on the floor has been added to the throughput section. Yoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she's forced to stand up straight. Damn it, who did this? Who killed my Ibuki? Fuck you, Yoko. According to the Monokuma file, god diggity damn it, here we go again. This is going great. Ah, there it is. According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was slit to the throat. Her neck looks like it stopped the bleeding probably, because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Yoko like this? Why is he such a bitch? Why is he like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Disheveled? Also, her stash is tied in the front. Disheveled, I said that right, well, right? Did the killer do this? But then, did the killer kill Yoko? When I discovered the body, Yoko's body, I didn't see Yoko. Damn it, I messed this up, here we go again. When I first found the Ibuki body, I didn't see Yoko's body there. If that's the case, Yoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone. Before I came back here. But that's barely 10 minutes. There isn't enough time that the killer killed Yoko and taped the body in such a short amount of time. Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Damn it. I am very tired. Because the killer must have been someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time.
Hey!
Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way, but there's something I really need your help with. Help? I want you to be my boyfriend. To help fill this hole in my heart. Dude, there's that body behind you. We're kind of in the front. Don't ignore me. Help?
I need a kiss from you, Hajime. Please go away. No, I can't hide my feelings anymore. I love you.
If you look closely, there's a natural shape bulging from Yoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Yoko's kimono.
Huh?
Huh? That's exactly it!
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were still alive, but she's dead now, you know. I'm a necrophiliac. Don't mess with me. Are you saying that there's no problem with that now she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to, I'll just have someone else. Hey, Akane!
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Convince Hajime to be my boyfriend. It looks like there's something inside Yoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check out your kimono, right? Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful
Now
thing.
then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Kyoko and stuck her hand inside the kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up. So tight. I can barely reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something! Is this what you're looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks a different key than the keys to the cottages, so this may be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh? Now there's one more mystery. And Hajime, you contain the key to my heart. Sorry, I had to pause it for a sec for that terrible joke. We are going to continue. If her key was so deep inside her kimono, it'd be hard to remove. Then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this
Isn't that
evidence.
right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of the kimono, so we've noticed it easier. Which means we can conclude that this is something Hiyoko had to do with her all along. Damn it. Had with her all along. What's our rule after that? Oh, also, it's not like I'm adding that or anything, but do you want to go on a date? Yeah, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Yoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm interested. It's true, there's several mysteries regarding her body. One. And then two. But just hear me out for a second, all of those mysteries, what I think is strongest is...
See?
the way she's wrapped up with her body with the duct tape. It's almost like we're trying to hide the wound on her Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide her wound on her neck? I don't really think if that was their true intention, but I guess I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone for the throat was slit, the surrounding area would have been a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? But that body's floating in the sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. We're checking. What we need to see here, there's a noose, it's a rope that was tied up the bottom lining on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. Still think that's not 100% correct though. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that the music venue has strange storage room here, there should not have been this rope. But despite the fact that the music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been a rope in there. Which means this was obtained. Was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? Why do we keep that place open? So that means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means that it would be difficult to use as evidence. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikar! Come on, get over. What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being strangled by this rope, right?
Well,
Yes, she had no other external injuries. So there's no doubt she died from strangling herself. Right?
I see.
So, I see. So Ibuki died hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered her body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw it when she hanged it. Right, yep, I got it. The rope won't be much. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no clue what you're doing. And I gotta read everything back. My voice already killing me, and it's been only 20 minutes. There's black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. The curtain is not wide enough. I can't reach from the edge of the stage to the other one.
huh?
It's not really full-length curtain. It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain was originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, at the bottom of the curtain is taped temporary use, just like the curtain of the supermarket. Rocket Punch! So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring the curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers me. Well, I can't read anymore. I don't want to read it back. Ibuki had a handbag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a handbag on her head? Wait, huh? A handbag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't the normal bag. It's a collector's item. A limited edition collector's item. Oh my god, it's mine now! Control pad. There's a control pad on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use the control panel to raise and lower the baton lining. In fact, we use it to lower Ibuki's hand body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw. had a bit of dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like the lighting was used fully, damn it. But why didn't she use the lighting? Was there a reason that would have been inconvenience them?
So you have appeared.
I see you noticed too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed the aberrant item? It's kind of annoying when I do that. Especially in the middle of the sentence. Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to this baton lighting. So you finally noticed! But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time.
I can see it!
There's no
Go
need!
by 4 dark devas of destruction!
Go Marish, Golden Hawk, John P! Now is the time for you to take flight! Is this the voice that I gave him? Yes, it is, I think. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up the baton lighting and the ceiling in a flash. Choo-choo! That hamster is going at the speed of sound. It started running around to slip the piece of paper in the rapid circles. I don't know what the fuck. I can't read anymore. Damn. And then the paper flooded downward and it was definitely caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of my ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow!
Wow, that's amazing! I've never seen a hamster do tricks before. This is stupid.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark days of destruction. Hamsters are merely their more temporary form. So what's with the paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper. Though, it does not have any special spells inscribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt that this kind of paper is some kind of glue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck to the place like that. No matter how we think about it, this is too unnatural. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage, I guess. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but if they didn't need to bother using a candle, they could have just used the lighting, I guess. Candle has been added to truthfully. I didn't want to say it again. I'm too tired. There's one more thing I need to figure out. This looks like the music venue AC unit. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot in here. Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things a little.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, take a look at this. Zip. Dude, there's a body behind you. Okay, zip. What?
Huh?
Look at what is in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Like this really big. No. Why would you say that? Why would this be a clue?
Hey!
Remember when we came to the music venue? It won't open it. The only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 are girls, you know. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We're all charged at the same time. Ready, set, poof. Damn it. Go. Why did anyone go? Oh. If we equal signal, we charge into the door at full speed. Bam. Damn it. That hurt. The door was locked when we tried to get inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found that this doesn't look like a lock at all. This door doesn't look like they have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to push open, and this is the shape of the handlebar. If the stick was used at the door... Here.
Huh.
Well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think the drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then, how was the killer able to get out, huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't have any windows, this is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't have been able to escape.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside. We broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, I'm so smart right, Hajime. Maybe you wanna go on a date, dude, buddy. You know, they use those tricks a lot in the mystery dramas and stuff. Yeah, I kept making a running joke back then that everybody loved me and that they came on to me during the murder, and then I was like, dude, come on, we have a last trial to keep on. Stay at the game, okay? Alright, geez, damn it. If that's the case, there might be evidence that of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Well, maybe that's just the case. Alright. Like you
I've
said,
listened to the whole
Shut
story.
the hell up, man. I heard what you two were saying, and I totally disagree with that. Chucky, that was kinda cool
Well?
entrance. Besides the broken door, I've also discovered something interesting. What is this? Looks like there was some glob where the... Why do I keep doing this? You will say this. Maybe I needed this. Looks like there was some weird glob at the right and left side of the door where they touch. You're right. What is it? What is this? It looks firm and too firm to be rubber, I think. Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber though. As he said that, Chucky bent down, scraped the separate glob and with her fingers. Semi-transparent glob, that's what I mean. Nom. Are you putting it in your mouth? It smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop chemicals? And this chewiness. I see, this may be a glob now, but doesn't it mean it was a glob from the start? For instance, if it was originally liquid that would harden into this like glue, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly into the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Glue? Just as I thought. It tastes nasty. Yeah, it's glue! Chucky spat out the glob off their mouth and left it there. Besides the bit of rough taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of glue, right? They just spat it off and added to the transport. If only I'd noticed sooner, Boogie might have been saved! Hey, when did you realize Boogie was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should check on how everyone was doing at the hospital one more time before I go to sleep. And so, I went to the patient rooms and noticed Boogie was gone! So I quickly ran out to the hospital. So that's what happened? And then I saw Fuyiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him, that reminds me, where were you? I thought you were in the lobby. That is a long story. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, cause we've been together since this morning. You're right. We're together until you went to the on-call room. That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling you the truth. If it's alright, I'll continue with my autopsy. If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least. I wasn't threatening you. What happened to the not doubting me? Nikon's account has been added to the privilege. Oh look, it's a broken camera. The share remains of the machine though spread over the floor.
I see. I see.
This appears to be a surveillance camera.
This too must be
Kazuichi
the
put it
will
sense
of
of music venue
causality.
for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychologists a player? What do you mean? Even if they know that they are not recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera, Seems plausible enough. They hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was the strange thing I saw?
Something like this.
If this happens once again, two of my cherished friends have died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is a place where Ibuki gets his name for free Hiko. This is stupid. No, that's not fun. This is a place where Hiko looks like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those two are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I'm trying to sound sad, it's hard in the voice. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen. Hey, are you okay? You're still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
It's weird.
It's weird, there's no way I've gotten that kind of weakness. It'd probably just go away if I bet a strong dude Nekomaru's not here. But Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru would definitely come back. You're right. Hajime, this might be impudence of me to ask you, but will you go out on a date with me? Dude, two bodies. Come on. Right. Will you listen to what I have to say? Hajime, I love you so much. I love Hajime with all my heart. I love Hajime like even when he farts. Like having a backbone. Dude.
Hey.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind the incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No.
Wow.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself, no! This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to
How
know.
unfortunate.
You see, that's disappointing. Did you direct your gaze the brave stature of my four days of destruction? There's a door that says staff only. I might investigate here too. Sorry, I was looking at something else. It's been 40 minutes. 40 minutes. It's gonna be a long episode. I think I made a joke again. Oh, Hajime. You came to the +2.
Oh, hey. I saw you went into the closet. Looks like a good private section we could, Not now, Nagito. Okay, we'll do it later.
How romantic. There's a carpeting wallpaper and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decoration. This thick black paper that's folded over the lower one shelf. It looks like the wallpaper has been torn because of the thing that Gundam found. I am terrible with names of the game. There's a lot of stickers spread all over the front and the side of the wallpaper. And this wallpaper, and to the edge of the wallpaper, looks a little torn, but what does it mean? Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? They tripped over the step ladder on the stage, the duct tape hiding behind Kyoko. They probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? Oh, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
but
It's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
man,
But I can't say that for certain though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime,
By the way, Hajime! Will you date me? I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some useful information. Really? You might have confusing me again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
It's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's everyone's sake. I love you guys. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy, and I won't mind if when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason I can't overlook this case. I'm mad. Huh? What does that mean? Regarding, I guess you're not gonna tell me. Then I can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You'll probably come by later too. I'll go first and wait for you. Where exactly are you thinking about? Are you talking about? Our date. Bye! But obviously the movie's video, of course. After he said that, he walked out of my sight. I really hope that I don't have any more gun noise. The movie theater? What is sudden interest in the movie theater? Because my voice is already killing me. I don't know if this. Yeah, I already checked this. Yeah, that again. Mirror. You can see your whole body in its full-length mirror. It's probably used to check the costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess everything important. I saw everything important. I guess should head out. Leave her, yes. And I think I could go with Mika, and then it's fine. Alright. This might be close to finish the investigation in the newspaper, but I still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure what the details of the body was, I think. How about it, Mikon? Have you found anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. Yeah, it is. because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. To cover up their time of death by using the heater to make inside the music venue hot. To make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But...
Even if this heat's killer are doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? Kinda. I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First Ibuki, then Yoko. And as long as it's an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking of the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses the creative work like a song or a film as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order, the way they were killed, it's probably clear of an imitation of the movie. Imitation, damn. That movie.
Instincts.
The assumption is that an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. but I call this imitation murder even so. Why did they feed them
Do you have
something
a
like
minute?
this? Excuse me, if this was really an imitation murder of the movie, then is it possible that one of the other person that have been killed? Might have been killed?
This, too,
It's
must
only
be the will
com-
of causality.
It's really conceivable if the killer wishes to kill another person. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might be killed? Are you guys worried about there's gonna be another victim? There's no worries! Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of you people died, killed by once. I'm a real cautious fella. So if I prepare perfect countermeasures, then... One of these killers kills with the same plaque can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would have just been able to secure an easy victory, right? Bro. There's a new rule that will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If that's the maximum of 2 people, then there won't be no more killing. I have cat ears. I feel safe with my cat ears. Since you're in here anyway, can I ask you something, cat ears? You know, I just want to confirm this class trial rules, cat ears. I see. As expected of you. You're strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider the possibility at all, and I don't even want to think of someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Yeah?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Yoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 killer, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there are 3 victims instead of 2? Or 4 incidents of left
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make an extra sure something like that never happens. I'll kill him myself. Oh yeah, I made a joke that Monokuma is in love with me, I think.
I'll jump in front of Hajime to save him. Bet you can die for all. Even Monokuma likes me. Everyone likes you. You're the biggest guy. You're the biggest, goodest guy in the world, Hajime.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can exist at the same time, so it's safe to assume that applies to this case too.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right. There's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I just have to figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see. There's a possibility that 2 killers exist at the same time. There's no possibility that 2 killers exist at the same time. I think this is where I ended the video. Yeah, that's about where I ended the video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the re-recording of Danganronpa 2. Hashtag 41, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember, every poo-poo time is pee-pee time, but not every pee-pee time is poo-poo time. And also don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. It really helps my channel with something that it doesn't have. Create a fan base. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.